But back to what I was saying, the reason why some of these religions and ideologies and things have so much power is because they do have a truth within it. But the thing is, there's also delusion and illusion in it, right? And so that's what allows them to kind of quote unquote escape accountability, because there is some sort of truth in it, right? And then they can just blame the people who are, quote unquote supposed to understand that truth and say, well, we gave them the truth, so our hands are, you know, our hands are not tied. Like, we have no, what's the word? So by having that truth within it, it omits them from the responsibility of the misalignment, destruction, and just like overall chaos, or negative chaos, because chaos could be it's just high energy, and usually it's interpreted as, you know has a negative connotation. But yeah, it omits them from responsibility of your life ending up not good, because they did include some truth, and they're saying like you are supposed to be the one to pick and choose, or not necessarily pick and choose, discern what actually is true or not, based off of your own personal resonance with the life wave or life path, or existence that you are bound to live, right? But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, where did the truth deviate? And then another thought, right? So then it's like, okay, they blame Eve for, what happened. Well, they blame both of them, but it's like the guilt is majority on Eve, right? So I feel like that already creates a construct within people who identify as women, carrying or predominantly a feminine energy, carrying that guilt of being the reason why they were kicked out, right? So it's like that guilt is now carried through the descendants after, right? Like, it's the woman's fault. And then now it's like, now you have this being, right? Now you have Jesus that comes through, right? And then dies for the sins that originally originated with Adam and Eve. And so now it's like double guilt, right? Because it's like, damn, or like, it's like, to me, the mindset that they want their believers to carry is, damn, first of all, I was born guilty, I was born dirty, I was born sinful, and you have this precious lamb that has died for me, to cleanse me, so I can, be pure. Like, oh my gosh, now it's like you're indebted to Jesus, and in a way you are, as that being is that being, you are then giving that being your soul, right? And basically, eating your soul in a way, because a life for a life, right? Because it offered its life in exchange for yours, in terms of the belief of your life being unpure or not worthy enough to be allowed into quote unquote heaven, right? So then I'm like, yo, this is like some mastermind thing. So A, where did the truth deviate? And B, like, was this always like the end game? Or yeah, like was it always the end game for it to end up like that? For Christianity to literally just become like um a feeding pool for that entity. Damn. And it's like, okay, so then does that make that entity, evil, or is it just, I mean, I don't think it makes it evil, because like at the end of the day you do have free will and the responsibility is with you, right? And it just got to eat. I'm crying. It's got to eat, and it's going to eat some. And if you offer yourself, then it's going to eat you. And whatever happens in your life is your responsibility, even if you do have the quote unquote backing or the connection to that certain being.